Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have had a great weekend and that you're having a great day so far. Last week on Friday we finished Resident Evil 9 Requiem, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that series. I absolutely loved that game. I ate it up and I'm going to continue to eat it up. I play it a little bit after it so I can get more achievements and just see what I can see. But we have now moved on to Life is Strange Reunion, which is exciting for me too. I also love these games. And even these types of games, I've said it a million times. I played it when I said it when we played Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. That one was amazing. So if you guys really enjoyed that, I would highly recommend watching this series too. If you guys don't know what Life is Strange is, it is just like a collection of people who have kind of like this supernatural power. It started off as Max Caulfield. She had the power to rewind time. She moved away and then moved back to attend a prestigious academy, Blackwood Academy. And she left behind her best friend Chloe, and she's back, and Chloe was not having a great time. A lot happened in Chloe's life, and basically, trigger warning for violence, but she witnessed Chloe getting shot in a school bathroom, and that's how she figured out she could rewind time. Each Life is Strange game, except for Double Exposure and Reunion, have a different main character with a different power, and I think that's really unique and really cool. And the replayability with these games is freaking amazing too. Every choice changes the outcome of your story. It's like the butterfly effect. And so if you guys are interested in those types of games, do continue watching. I do want to advise you there are going to be a lot of content warnings in this game. So, with that being said, I'm going to put a picture of what could possibly be found throughout this game below on the screen, and I'm going to go kind of over them real quick. So if you are sensitive or are triggered by the following, I will be putting those warnings ahead of time in the intro of each video. I will either put it as a text, put it as my little animated pop-up, but there will be trigger warnings at the beginning of each video and in the description. But this is also a forewarning for now. If you guys are sensitive or triggered by blood, violence, suicide, death, intense VFX, drugs, or sex, that is a possibility of coming up in these gameplay. So I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable. Also in those episodes that will be containing those types of things, I will put time markers like chapters so you can skip over it if that is something you guys so wish to do, because I want you guys to feel comfortable. I want you guys to be able to watch my content without having to like skip an episode or two because something pops up. And this game series really does broach on those really highly sensitive topics like suicide and death. We haven't got there that far. If there's anything in the beginning of this one, I will put a pop-up on screen while I'm editing. And yes, there will be chapters so you can skip right over. I do not want anyone to feel triggered or hurt by what is inside this gameplay. So with that being said, and my long yammering over, let's hop into the game. I have it set on this screen because you'll see, I'll get a little washed out with this one. So my
name is Max Caulfield.
Max Caulfield.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So I really guess I didn't need to give you guys a rundown of what happened in the first Life is Strange game. So Silly me. But this is Life is Strange, and I hope you guys join in. I'm gonna go through and choose what I did, and what I chose in the previous games. So let's go do that real quick. So we have, I was friends with Amanda. I went back in time to save Arcadia Bay. That was what I did. I did a couple playthroughs where I did let Chloe survive, but in my first one, I went back and saved Arcadia Bay because, listen, I just thought, like, you know, with how many lives versus the one, it was a little bit selfish to let Chloe survive. But also, I had a major crush on Warren, and that was the other love interest in Life is Strange, the first one. And I want him to come back. I know he's not in this game, but I want him back. Give me back Warren. What happened to Warren? Anyway. We were friends with Chloe. Safi, I supported Safi, I believe. Let me see. I think I supported her. I don't remember, so we're gonna say that we supported her. And then I did romance Vin. That is what happened. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see Sophie, Chloe again. Are you happy with your choices? It cannot be changed once confirmed. Confirmed. If I play this again, we can randomize what happened and what those relationships are. So I think that's pretty cool. You can really play with like any type of relationship with anyone. You can romance more than one person, I'm pretty sure too. Here I go yammering again. But it's dead silent and we need something to fill the air, not that story.
Ask her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Can you, Chloe? If you guys have played Life is Strange, who's your favorite character? I want to know who your favorite character was in the first one and in Double Exposure. Who was it?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Frankie.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Lie, negotiate, or threaten. Let's negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Yeah, whatever. We'll use our finger. What? Interesting. What the fuck? It's a Chloe from a different timeline. It has to be, right? Because I chose, unfortunately, sacrifice Chloe. Anyway, going back to favorite characters. In the first one, Chloe was my favorite.
Not again.
And I think in...
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
In Double Exposure...
Now, let's talk business.
What?
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But
anyway...
why does this feel like it... How long has this been going on?
The second... Or, listen, let me pause it real quick. In the first game, my favorite character was Chloe. I love her. She was so cute. She was rebellious. It was fun. In the second one, not the second one, because I think that at that point it was like the fifth one, Double Exposure, was my favorite one was Moses.
These nightmares
He's
that
adorable.
feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
I need to stop yammering and just keep playing the game. What's that? Don't touch that.
Stop
we can look.
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Interesting.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I wonder what
Max
happened
is
in this
always
one.
on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Yes. So if we decide to let Chloe live, in the second one, in Life is Strange 2, you play as two brothers, and it's really cute. The little brother is the one that has the powers, but the older brother is trying to keep him on the right track. A lot of things happen to them, but eventually you come to this place, I think it was in Arizona, and you find Chloe's stepdad. And if you had sacrificed Arcadia Bay, Joyce, Chloe's mother, died. And it's like crazy. They say that it's Chloe and Max were tramping off doing cool shit. But if you didn't, I think Joyce was there, but she wasn't like a scene. She was still alive. I don't know how to fucking put it. I don't remember exactly. It's been so long since I played Life is Strange 2. I tend to rant, and I'm so sorry. What the hell is this?
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
This game is just gonna keep washing me out and show me how truly white I am. God, I'm so pale. For those who don't know, I'm half like white, or like I was 25% Irish, 25% Italian, then half Filipino. But I just get the pale genes. Thank you. What do you think she's taking a picture of? Take it off, Chloe! This has to be a major trip fest.
Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Crazy. That came through the freaking mirror. What the hell?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
Maximilian.
Why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
I love her attitude. Get it, Chloe. Play as Chloe for the first time. At least in this game you do. I think you play Chloe in one of the other Life is Strange games where you kind of get more backstory of Rachel. I think it's Life is Strange Before the Storm. That one was a good one. If you guys want to see the other Life is Strange games on the channel, let me know. I'm more than happy to do them. I will go. I have all of them. I have them twice. I have them for my Xbox and I have them in my Steam. I love Life is Strange. Scenic overlook, Lakeport, 50 miles. Sorry if you heard that. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. Gotta stay hydrated, girlies and boys. He, she's, and theys. I love you all. Every single one of you. Nature sounds.
Wow.
No, we're Max now, are we? I freaking love Max.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh God. That's kind of what it looks like for
My camera
mine.
is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. That's a good fucking photo, excuse me? Especially the moon. You know how hard it is to get a picture of the moon? Bitch. Magnifique? Okay. Clean our donut box.
This weekend was the height of my professional success.
What is your guys' favorite
I survived it
donut?
on donuts and coffee.
I'm sorry, I keep talking over. My favorite donut is maple. I like the maple ones.
My most trusted companion.
That is a cute ass bag. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being
She
an
has
artist
students.
is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start.
I'm always intimidated when I start using a journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I have had so much to say since the storm that changed everything. Last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found the world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been sort of a constant presence. It's not a bad thing. Actually, it feels more like I'm connected to her than any point since she died. But it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Some place, somehow, or same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident that I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind teacher who nurtures them in ways that mine never did, to put it mildly. Yeah, she had some fucked up teachers, let me tell you. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. For how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but this what I've been building. This is what I've been building towards all this time. Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend a weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me an interview questions in advance. Ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is this too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry, your weird life about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. I can't read, I'm sorry. And yeah, I guess Galadon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt me anymore. I'd already broken into every dialect building in bowling alley last year, so this year I kind of just learned to live with living again. See this? This is why I don't do interviews. That thing's fucking scary, and it scared me in the last game. So here are all our text messages. I'm not going to go through and read every single one of these because I don't want to. And also, I don't like that she doesn't read through her text messages. This is definitely something that when I replay again, I will go back and read.
I figured out who this was, but it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it from the last person you want to hear from. Saw the news on the storm, and I hope you're all right. That has to be one of the assholes from the original game. And then our romantic text with Finn. Like I said, I'm not going to read through these. If I were playing off camera, I would go through and read them all just because I'm like that, but that's besides the point.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist.
Why
so
the hat?
I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
I like Max.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens with a f-stop of 2.8 with the mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particular in green eyes, in which I used the point lighting to accentuate to the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment. What? A new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on the lighting can sculpt the intended emotion. Okay, let's just take our camera and go. Polaroid! Definitely sponsored!
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's a good-ass fucking selfie. I love that, actually. That is fucking awesome. Take another selfie. For those of you who don't know, in the first
time for your close-up.
In the first game, she gets blasted for taking a selfie. No, I want... Let's save it. I like that. I love the butterflies. This is a constant theme in, like, at least with Max Caulfield, is the butterflies. That's the butterfly effect. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, right. It was your birthday yesterday. Sorry, my mind slipped. It's been a crazy weekend. Like, there's a lot that happened. Everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm still on the road. What's going on? Good, stay away for now. Some kind of attack on the campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I can't keep up. I am headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I need to know that they're safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What do you guys think is happening? Damn, girl. Max can never turn away a good time to save people. Never, ever. Play as Max for the first time. Go, Max, go. Also, if the sound is a little low, I'm going to raise it when I'm editing. But if it's off, let me know and I'm going to make adjustments. I try to put gain on this to make it a little bit louder. But I don't think I added enough, if I'm being honest with you. Yes, help, how?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Yes, it has.
This is so horrible.
Check your phone for messages.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Yeah, tell me. Can we talk to these people?
Fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
I mean, they needed to be sending other people.
At the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
It is weird that they're not sending people like fire department to help trapped kids. That's fucking weird. Can I come over here? I cannot. Okay. Well, we know where to go. Dan with Abraxas.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Laura's march on campus. This is corrupt and criminal. Administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Admin building, rise up, rise up, rise up. Damn, girl. Stop the lies. Down with Abraxas. And who boarded up the fucking building?
Where did all this come from?
Why are we taking our time, Max? We got little well, they're not little kids, but we got the students to save. Yeah.
Get us out of here!
Yo, someone did that intentionally. Those are fucking locked as shit.
Hang on! I will get help!
Are we gonna rewind time? We're gonna rewind time? I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited. There's a bunch of burning kids. What am I supposed to be doing?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
100% they did. And we're gonna find out who, and we're gonna punch them in the titties.
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
No, we're not. Not if Max Caulfield has anything to do with it. Oh, Jesus. Criminy.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses!
Moses?
Chloe!
Hold on!
He's holding Chloe! She don't recognize it because we, unfortunately...
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Rewind that time, Max, a million. What the fuck? What?
No.
What's that? She's gonna go back in time because it took a picture right before that shit happened. Focus on it.
Come on.
Oh, she's gonna go back in time like back then.
I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
I don't know if she's ever gonna learn her lesson that she shouldn't be rewinding time and fucking with it. Max. Caledon is really a beautiful campus. So if we can save it, we're saving it.
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
100% it will.
What have I done?
Butterfly!
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
That's it right there, girl.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something.
So as much as she fucks up the world,
it can be dangerous.
I'll wait.
This is my home, and I won't let it.
It changed.
Oh my God.
It merges. You can see the fire. Don't mind me. Absolutely love these games.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that.
So washed.
I know what I need to do.
Anyway, like I was saying beforehand, as much as she fucks up time and fucks up like the space continuum, Doctor Strange would be so fucking mad at her. She's a really smart girl and she gets to the bottom of things really quickly. I love Max. I feel like if I am most related to anyone in Life is Strange, it would be Max.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Maybe a minute or two. Whoever did that did not like Abraxas, let me tell you.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay, we'll go in there in a second. We got things to... Who the fuck is Loretta? Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Alright, breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I dove into the campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We've never tested my ability to rewind it into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed that it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up until that moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear after months of testing: I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took the crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, I don't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about the house called Fremont. That's where this fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. So, we can take a photo of the jack-o'-lantern. Artsy! Put it on Insta.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
I like Max's because I like taking photos as well, so it's something that we have in common. I think it's cute. Anyway, where the fuck is Moses' office? Meet Moses for hot chocolate. You discovered a flyer. Please select listen to sit down and listen to it. Keep your eye out for more. I want to listen to that right now. Can we go in the bathroom? Can we go in this bathroom? Why aren't they marked? Okay. This is his office, right?
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
That's kind of cute.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Exciting!
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Max. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Awkward.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
This guy's freaking me out, man. What about the liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Why is this man being a bitch?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
This guy is fucking annoying. I bet you he did it.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like...
This guy just seems like he has a stick up his
allowed
ass.
to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
I hate him.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Oh, but... given the circumstances...
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Tell him. Did we tell him?
Moses.
We had to be honest with him.
But I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
No.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
No.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here.
You're my bestie.
And I'm glad you did.
Duh.
I've never felt so
The last time
before.
we saved our bestie, it terminated
All
a
the
town.
destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Yeah,
we'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Max, I would like to read now. Thank you. The Perfect Storm, Caledon's Unanswered Questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a category. Okay, Max, actually, if you could come back and talk more, I can't read and I'm embarrassing myself. Anyway, a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on the campus on the same day that the Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in the very paper, though the electronic records from that day have come corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with the Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. Thank you. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn's Fayad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on the campus the previous week. Llewellyn Fayad, can we just call her Safi, please? God, was unavailable for comment.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section?
Nah, oopsies. Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual complexion, the influence of... Okay, we don't need it. Untested. Timeline shifting. Avoid photo jumping and large changes made in the past.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Sorry if I keep looking over here. I'm monitoring the audio levels, and if it's going to be skipping and being weird, and also my time. We're good. Anyway, theoretical new powers. Fast forward, tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications won't test. Discovering and shifting into other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again, no plans to test, could kill Safi.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
I mean, that's true. A2 attempted to capture footage of subject during teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hot spots as subjects starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with the subject's path across the room. 8-9, no testing, lunch in Burlington. 8-16, repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds, no fatigue. No future repetition tests per subject's request. 8-23, no testing. Subject needed tech support with a Caledon teacher portal. I'm sorry. 8:30, discuss plans for future tests. Monthly check of subject's vitals, no changes. 9-6, no testing. Machine Angel marathon. Nerds. 913, testing upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject, the tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When the alarm sounded, the subject rewound as far as back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after five attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. And these are our photos.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Oh shit. I want to look at these real quick.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Yet being the key operative word here. Okay.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z.
Yeah.
Moses' pride and joy.
Thanks, Moses.
Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I like this office.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Same.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Fair enough. I would too.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but...
I guess I could read this.
Still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, God, I can't talk, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Okay, let's go talk to Moses. Moses?
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers.
Oh shit, there's one more.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Same. Moses, you have the run of this entire lab. Please leave my little fightem, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back, Harold. Okay.
You really
Let's talk to
missed your
Moses.
calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time.
Yeah, that would be dope. He would be a good one.
What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. Time to fire up my rewind powers. Yoink.
Welcome back.
He's
Formidable
cute.
fellow.
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai.
Frostbite,
Test
no
number
true
1.
samurai.
Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Fair enough, he could have.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
This is going to be a really, really long series because I like to click on everything. And I'm sorry in advance, friends.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for for that long.
Hey Boo, I hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Ah, that's so cute. Inspect.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
That is true.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. How dare Moses be good at art and physics?
Yeah, the pitch.
Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Okay. We need to figure out who took out Frostbite. None of these have given us a for sure answer. Am I gonna have to rewind time to figure it out?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Supposed to be turning them upside down? They have not been doing that.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Okay, let's go down because I don't think I turned this one upside down.
Who was the murder victim?
Oh, wow.
Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I'm gonna assume it's fucking Mina. That's the only one that we found.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Do I have to rewind time again? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Answer. I know what to do. I think we had to go back to before we get that index card. Take?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct!
Holla!
Are you ready for test number 2?
No.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Behind this locked door?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
God. Moses.
No instructions, just a locked door. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Probably. Let's do it.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Douche. He did that on
Damn.
purpose.
It's never simple in the time dojo.
We're going to rewind and fix the cup. Ah, shit. Do I have to get something to put it down? I can't just, like, pick it up.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay. Yeah, broke your mug. What up, bitch? There has to be something around here. Ooh!
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Oh, okay, so I have to go back in time. I can't take it with me. I can take the mug with me, but I can't take this with me.
This could protect the mug.
Oh, okay. This game is complicated.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yeah, she's so cute. Okay, let's see if we do it. Do we do it? Holla shakala.
Yes.
Okay. What the fuck is... Okay. It's to rewind time.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
What? Let's just stand on it. Oh shit. Stand.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
You're contraband!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max.
You're welcome, non-teleporting Moses.
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okay. So we're gonna debrief and then we're gonna end the episode after that. Okay? I like your guys' ideas, thank you.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
No. Yeah, I do feel scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor.
Bitch.
We'll just
no, it's not. Universe, I take that back.
Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon. And Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
No, I like it.
Turn down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
I like storm amnesia.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading.
This is kind of hard to prove.
I couldn't
Time
stand
travel
the thought
abilities,
of
right?
being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Because you're our bestie.
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you.
That is true.
It's better if they don't know.
Only one Moses.
Even Vin?
Vin in my relationship had the staying power of warm milk.
Don't bring Vin into this.
A rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy. Hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
We hung out
I'm
last
sorry.
week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway.
Sometimes that's what's for the best.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things.
They always do.
They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Nah.
Like I can help it.
Twice, though.
Every time a new disaster strikes, it always
third time's a
brings me
charm.
back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you.
And we don't want that.
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Aww.
That I do.
Shucks. Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
I don't think it would have been Safi.
No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I don't think it was her.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she
I don't think it
works
was Safi.
alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even
Fair enough.
so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Fireproof all of the university. I don't know.
Right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
That is true.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
It could be.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
No, we need so many whiteboards. Actually get like 3.
And Max, promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
Well, duh, bitch. I'm Max Caulfield.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
You
Whatever
tell him,
happens,
Moses.
I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for— God damn it! God damn it! So they're not gonna just lead me straight to the person. So that's gonna be exciting. It's like a big game of Clue. And if there's one thing that I'm good at, it's Clue. Ask Andrew, who I beat every single time. Anyway, with that, friends, we are going to end the episode there. I hope you guys liked the first episode of Life is Strange Reunion. It is coming back and it's going to be great. Please let me know in the comments if you guys like it or if there's any other games that you suggest we play on the channel. But yeah, I liked I liked how we did Resident Evil 9 Requiem, where we uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. I think that's a good schedule for us, and I think it kind of beats the uploading only once a week thing, and especially when games are so long, it takes like 18 weeks for things to get out. There's 18 parts. So we are going to be uploading now twice a week. If there's any changes in that schedule, I will be sure to let you guys know. I always post updates on the channel, and then I will start be posting updates in the Discord server. It's been a minute since I've mentioned that, so if you guys are interested in joining a community and staying up to date with the channel, please do check out the Discord server. Right now, there's not much action in it, I won't lie to you. There's not many people in it besides me, Andrew, another person, and my friend Sylvan. So if you guys are interested, the link will be in the description down below. So until Friday, I hope you guys have a great week. And, you know, be hot, be sly. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, bye-bye.